No. There's just man murdered in Dylan's house, trying to talk to them through the microphones. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bethesda watch long. We're not doing this because we're rude. We literally had 20 minutes in between the Xbox and Bethesda get some food, so we're trying to eat quickly before the Bethesda starts. This is the watch along, and we'll do the podcast right after. So if you want, join us live or hit up all the podcast feeds.
Hit 'em up.
Mr. Bethesda is here, Dylan Muss. He's not here. I got Kirkland Patzer, who could have his own mic, but he's using Dylan's sound. Don't chew food there.
Did you just chew?
And I got Mr. Briggs with a huge plate over here with fries.
Smells exactly like fries.
That's true. We're rocking some AEW and fat.
I cleared that food. I have a tummy ache now. I cleared that food. Does your phone have to be on my cushion? It's just a general question. Not a question for you in particular, just generally.
So what do you want for this conference, Dylan?
I mean, what do I want? Like, it depends how greedy I am on a given day, right?
Morrowind.
Like I want Morrowind Remaster. I want Elder Scrolls 6. I want Starfield. But my most realistic want is to see Arcane's next game, and that's what I want. I think that's feasible. I think it's logical, and I really want to see it because Prey, Dishonored 1, and Dishonored 2 are very, very, very good games. Very well made, level design, game design, so well done. Such a solid set of studios right now. So I'm really excited to see what they have next, and I hope we get it here. If not, I think I'll be pretty let down by this conference.
Is there any type of genre you'd like them to tackle?
I think same genre is totally cool. I think they should continue doing their thing.
But what is their genre? Because isn't Dishonored and Prey very different games?
Technically,
sci-fi, right?
technically it's like the immersive sim genre. So like Deus Ex is in there as well.
Deus Ex?
Deus Ex. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that's why you said that. Sorry. I thought it was like Deus Ex.
No, Deus Ex. Yeah, it's kind of the immersive sim genre, I guess you would call it. But I think the main thing that they're so good at is world design, because I guess like their level design, because it incorporates world design, incorporates the story, incorporates like replayability and RPG elements in such a clever and unseen way by other companies. So honestly, if they go into another genre, I'm totally down, because I think that level design will shine through no matter what kind of game they try to make. So that's what I want to see, and I think I say that because it's really realistic. I think Starfield's going to be in here. That was my prediction, but I don't know. There hasn't been any leaks, so that makes me worried.
If Starfield's not in here, I'm going to be disappointed.
My prediction was no, because I'm taking him by his word, just to see.
I never take Todd Howard by his word.
All I want is no band. That's all I care.
Yeah, I don't want any music.
No instruments.
Unless it's like Steely Dan or something. Then I'd be down.
That'd be great.
You got to get your mic.
I would like to see a Doom Eternal release date.
We'll get it.
And outside of that, I'm not really expecting a whole lot.
Cool, man. That's accurate. That's fine. Are you okay,
Thank you.
Travis? Did you... Oh, snap. Is there blood? Yikes. That's why you don't eat too fast.
I'm out for the watch along, boys. I'll recover. It's just that instant shock. You're like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Can we move this couch forward and just a bit, Kirkland?
I feel like we had to do that last time.
Yeah, but then you spiked the mic down.
Yeah. We'll see a little bit more about that. They released
do you want to do
their
it? Shimmy?
lineup for this year. So.
One more shimmy. Perfect. Now I don't
my
gotta
tongue!
move around too much.
I also have to apologize to Dylan and the viewers. When you were talking, doing your spiel, I was testing my mic, and I kind of forgot that we were live. So, you know, you learn.
20 seconds countdown, boys. Bethesda Conference 2019. What'd you say to me?
Can I ask you one more favor?
Who, me?
Or, Briggs, when you sit down, can you bring the remote off Dylan's computer stand?
I agree. It's right there. Briggs, do it right now before you forget.
5 seconds.
The left one. That's all I need.
Give it to Dylan, yeah.
That's all. Now sit down.
Mission complete.
Now sit down.
Now review this conference.
We're starting with an M rating. Let's go,
Oh,
Bethesda.
boy.
No, it said RP Dam. Come on.
Mature. Oh, here we go.
Mature.
The Sex and City game I've been waiting for.
Logan game.
Oh my
Did you say
god.
Sex in the
Logan
City?
game by Bethesda I'd be in. Logan game by Arcane.
Hell
Like
yeah.
a superhero game.
Oh my god, the countdown.
Whoa, the countdown led to another countdown.
I would love for Bethesda to do
Can you get your
superhero game.
fucking phone off my seat there, Kirkland Patzer?
Get your ass off my phone.
Okay, this is good.
Now-
Let's go. Let's get a great
Why did they
conference.
show
No.
Was the RP to M rating for the conference itself,
I guess so.
or is it for this first trailer?
They're bold enough; they would do it.
I think for the conference, yeah. They're not like Xbox bleeping their.
Oh, there's the 76.
Yo, those are people playing mobile games. Oh, hey, with 76 balloons.
Look at this guy.
There's no name drop. How do I know who these people are? Do you speak Japanese, Dylan?
I don't, but I could.
You could?
For next year's conference, I'll have Japanese mastered.
You heard it here first, folks.
Oh,
For that
was
one
it.
line.
That was a 76 reference.
Love 76. Greatest game. Oh, inclusivity.
Wow.
Let's go, Bethesda.
Inclusivity. Everybody's down for that, right?
No,
Most
we're
people.
definitely
It's
not.
the word
Except
of
for Kirkland.
2019.
Inclusivity.
Oh yeah.
It rolls off the tongue kind of nice.
That guy with the yellow sweater, do you guys feel like he kind of looks like a me? Like you would make on like a Wii or a Wii U?
I thought you was asking if he looks
Um,
like me, like
same,
you.
yeah.
I'm not sure. I like the way
I
of
100%
addressing
agree with that,
76.
yeah, that comment.
See? Doesn't he look like he'd be making that in that Nintendo character creator? Okay, we had some flossing.
I'm Dana Cristo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
Let's go, Dana. The bluest of hairs.
I wanted to hear her what her game was.
Probably Arcane.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you. I see you. I see you.
UI programmer.
Nice.
Ooey.
I see you.
I
she
see
sees
you,
you, sees
Jojo.
us.
This is our war. I feel like I'm pretty fired up for this, even though I have very low expectations. I feel like I'm pretty fired up. Maybe it's just like the food
Yeah.
high that I'm hitting.
Definitely the food high is
You know,
part of
the
it.
sugar's getting in my system. Taylor's not here, just sapping everyone of their happiness. I'm kidding. We love you, Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor abandoned us for sure.
He said fuck Bethesda anyone that plays our games,
Yeah.
so it was quite violent.
Oh
Great-
man,
great
Rage
song
2.
choice, I'm digging it.
Yeah, Rage 2, I guess that's out now, isn't it?
Yep.
It's honestly, it's still one of those games I'm like, man, I wish I could
It's
just
about to
jump
drop.
in there.
Have you guys heard much about it?
Not really.
Rage
No,
2.
no, no.
I heard it's just fun.
What song is this?
Right. That's a good
Oh.
thing for a game to have as like a
I'll pick up
like a description
Rage
of it, a general
eventually.
description of it. It's fun.
No, it's just.
Oh.
It's just.
Dis-
Let's go, Dishonored.
These fries taste like Ikaban. It's great.
Ikaban?
Ichiban? Is
It's
that how
called
you say it?
Ichiban.
Noodles.
Pretty sure it's Ichiban.
It's Ikaban.
Because itchy is, if you didn't know this is a quick Japanese fact for you, Dylan. This could be the first word that you know. He's looking at the TV.
I'm listening to you. I'm just
Really?
looking at the screen.
I couldn't tell because you weren't wearing headphones. Itchy in Japanese means one.
Does it?
Yep.
So there's one. What is ban?
One ban. I don't know.
Oh.
I haven't learned that much Japanese yet.
Neat
That's
intro.
not super helpful then, is it?
Oh well, of course the one thing
Sorry.
Taylor posts on the
Ik.
Facebook is all about Project Scar.
You know, that's actually funny because ik in Hindi is one as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like the same spelling. Yo,
Nice.
Peter Hinesworth. Oh,
Yo,
he
he
was,
was
just
in
sitting
the
in
audience the whole time.
He was acquainting with
Wearing
the
the
fans.
exact same jacket as last year.
Wow.
Or they
Similar.
surprise him.
Yeah,
and
he
wasn't
hasn't
supposed
left,
to go
actually.
up and
Yes, he lives there.
They actually have a really nice dorm room in
The prompter's just like, if you don't go up, you're dead.
So how do you feel about him just chilling in the with the audience?
I think it's great.
Getting
he's
to
a
know
man
people?
of the people. Get it?
What's up, Pete? Big Pete.
Pete Hinnis.
Pete Hines.
Pete's a good guy. Todd, sketchy. Pete, great.
Hey.
Fifth? Holy
5e.
shit.
Number
5e.
5.
I
I
mean,
thought
5e.
this was like their second.
No, they start with Fallout 4,
Wow.
Was that 5 years
That
ago?
was their first one?
and then we did a conference after. Yeah, it was the first
Holy shit, eh?
That's nuts.
Can you turn that down, Dylan?
It's really far away, but I'll do it for you.
My man.
And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them
Even
yours.
on like Alexa Home or whatever that
Yep.
thing is called.
Other
And your
players,
fridge.
Fridge.
friends, and with family. With our games, we've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the
Large.
extraordinary Bethesda community.
And in charge.
As you showed
Communities.
saw in our opening video, you mean everything
Global.
to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started,
Oh my god. I'm barely even that old.
Barely.
Barely.
Just over the hump.
Me too.
Over the hunt, did you say?
Over the hump.
Oh, okay.
Was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback.
That was him, day one. He showed up to his interview like that.
Yo, was that Sia?
We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating
Oh no.
just for you, including the premiere
I'm not
of
digging
some
that.
exciting new games.
Me neither.
And we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Oh. Premiere.
I thought he was gonna.
Yeah,
He's
Doom
talking about
Eternal.
Arcane, right? He better be. Pete.
I thought he was gonna name
New
drop, and then
games.
he just said some games. So he's leaving us hanging.
That's cool. I'm excited. They have new
Game
content.
Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend
Hey, let's go.
Todd Howard.
Yo, it's Todd. Todd
Toddley.
Shower.
Todd Howard
Toddley
coming out with that
Shower.
Fallout 77. What if all he does is just
Oh,
apologize?
new coat. Looking fresh.
Yeah, he wasn't in the E3 back room for the entire year.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, he's not. I'm not interested in those fucking people. They'll hurt me.
Look at that standing ovation.
Bethesda fans, just
Yeah, fuck Bethesda fans. Yeah, you have. Yeah, the classic 76 joke.
Yeah.
Early on.
60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
Holy, he's just spiked the mic, eh?
Spike the
Wow.
Mike Daniels. Todd
Spiking
Howard.
it.
It's all of you who have made these worlds.
A lot of applause. More than I would expect.
Bethesda
Actually.
people are pretty
He's a celebrity.
fanboy.
Celebitant.
Oh
Take it.
no.
Well,
Is
we're
he
doing
really
a whole-
spiking that mic? Or is that like...
He's spiking the mic.
Oh
yeah.
no.
We'd never done before.
I'm very curious to see what they say about Fallout 76.
We'd never done before. A lot of well-deserved criticism.
Yep.
Oh no.
On it, and you kept playing.
It was an
Bethesda
unfinished
fans are
game.
interesting.
Through all of that,
Come on.
something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you
Oh,
want. And
that's a bold claim.
Hey,
Well,
Isn't it
they've
one of
ever
the-
seen.
Isn't it one of the only online communities they've ever seen?
briefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other.
Come on, what's happened here?
I think it's intentional.
I think this is an E3 thing. I don't think this is a our stream
But
thing.
first,
Yeah, I think
our
so.
latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early
Hmm?
access. And thanks to
Move it
all
back
of
a little bit.
you, it became
All right.
our second straight #1 mobile game.
Have you played that,
after
Dylan?
Fallout Shelter.
Blades?
Absolutely
Have you tried it at all?
My phone's not powerful enough.
Oh, okay.
is that really what he just did with Fallout 76? Just a great community, and they're moving on? Like that's it?
Let me introduce
Oh, yeah. Bethesda fans ate it up.
Yeah.
Woo! Todd Howard!
Like a little
Lafferty.
cult. They're just like
Oh, yeah.
brainwashed.
Oh, yeah. He could have said anything. Hey, Fallout 76, we're never touching that. Yeah. We're
re-releasing. We're
never
shutting
touching-
down
Joking,
servers.
guys.
We're shutting down servers and we're re-releasing the game so you have to buy it
Full
again.
price.
Yes, that's what I wanted, Todd.
Oh, 100%.
All new ways. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers.
I recognize that guy on the right.
You do as well.
Oh, yeah?
Seen him in documentaries.
Is he a me?
Is he a me?
Yeah.
He's the them.
Oh.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet.
I should
Featuring
download
all
Blades.
new jobs and
You should. Is your phone
Show Taylor.
is your phone
I've heard a
powerful
lot
enough?
of really bad things about the loot box and content behind loot boxes in terms of that game, so
I love loot boxes.
I haven't played it, but I cannot recommend it.
Oh, Dragon Quest line.
it has even more
So, is everything good over there, Travis?
coming out tonight. So
The classic Bethesda.
and give it a try.
Oh, dude, he's wearing a. Oh, you missed it. He was wearing a. What's it called? The Japanese wrestling.
PvP
Bullet Club shirt?
Bullet Club
yeah,
shirt.
I saw him earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually think I saw a few, so
this year, we're also bringing Blades
I don't know if I want my Bullet Club fans to be the brainwashed Bethesda fans.
I mean, he wasn't cheering, so.
oh,
I
good.
feel like-
He's judging. I'm gonna body slam this guy.
Just
Yo,
walks up.
I'm down for this. On the
Nintendo
Switch?
Switch?
Hell yeah.
There you go. You have a you have a phone that can run it now.
I sure do. I use my Switch as a phone often, actually. It's not that awkward, you would think, holding it up to the side of your head.
This is gonna be you.
Oh
Dylan.
no, motion controls.
Great.
No!
My favorite. I love motion controls. Best thing ever made in gaming.
Is it free on the Switch as well? If so, I'm going to download that shit tonight.
Just do it right now.
I'm a little busy right now. Kirkland.
Let's go.
Wakeland. Oh, okay.
Come
Fall
on. You got
2019.
some time.
Oh, 2019.
I got some months.
Coming out with Fallout 2019.
So
That guy's
instead
on
of
his
Outer
phone
Worlds,
last
you can be
episode.
playing Blades.
Huh?
Instead of Outer Worlds, you can be playing Blades.
That's really funny, but not true.
Blades is
Uh.
the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can
Oh,
basketball
yeah.
courts.
Motion control.
start
Motion controls.
Cross progression.
all your progress will carry over.
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that the Switch, like, Joy-Cons were motion controls. Till now. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not used very often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
And
Oh.
this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Some gems. You get some gems.
Jeff and Tom to
Interesting.
just feeding off the crowd's vibes, you know.
Okay.
There we go. That's good.
Jeff and Tom.
I just thought they
They,
literally.
they throw the interns out there, not Todd.
yeah. yeah. He's not taking the brunt of this.
And not the last name either, just Jeff and Tom.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
What if it was like the new director? Because they just fired the last guy.
Likely.
Possible.
What does it become, Dylan?
I haven't played it since.
Yeah.
I haven't played it in 2019, so.
Okay.
But Todd said you guys kept playing it.
You're one
yeah,
of the millions.
I don't think. I
Hey,
thought
I had that
yeah.
floor in my house when
You
I
did.
played.
You liked that floor.
It was a pretty cool floor. Interesting.
Okay.
Fundamental.
How so?
You're about to find out.
Oh, really?
With this snazzy trailer.
This voiceover. Appalachia. Yo,
Oh, they have
bow?
bows?
I
Is that
didn't.
new?
I didn't know that. That thing looks new. Gold panning. NPCs? Are those NPCs?
Were they not in the?
They are.
Nope. They're back, baby. NPCs.
We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. Question is,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Oh, man.
creepy.
Ooh. Bad Saturday night.
Year 2.
Year 2. That's a good marketing.
Human
Human
NPCs.
quest,
Quest.
choice and consequences, weapons, gear, human NPCs.
You know, stuff that probably should have been out when the game came out, but that's
Well,
alright.
there you go. They're not letting
Free
it fall.
for
They're
Fallout 76
That's cool.
players.
coming fall.
Wait, when you say come and fall, yeah.
Come fall, yeah.
Human NPCs are coming.
The Fallout fans.
Heck yeah!
Yikes.
For the low, low
Holy
price.
shit, that
Holy
guy's way too into it.
That
I would
guy
not want
has
to sit
a
next to him at that
jacket.
conference.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Wow.
That's revolutionary.
Year 1 was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose.
I don't think they had planned that when they first released it.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall
What do I? This guy reminds me of Ricky Bobby. What do I do with my hands?
I don't know what to do with my hand. That's you, Dylan.
But how
That's
free
you-
is
that's
it,
you,
right?
Tyler.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we already paid like $80 for this.
My time is worth a lot of money, so.
Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Oh,
Boy, got my
I don't think that's that
PS4.
great.
About that PS4.
That's not a great deal.
Wouldn't it be better for them to say free trial in fall?
I would say a free trial.
It's like Game
Forever.
Pass, but it only lasts 1 week and it costs nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
So not like Game Pass virtually at all.
I don't mind like the timing for it though, because it's just the hype of E3, right?
All new game mode. Let's
So
see.
if you're watching this and you're like, oh, I can't try the free trial till fall,
Mm-hmm.
that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Vault 51.
Get that loot.
Clear winter.
Clear winter.
Oh, she was chundying. Did you see that?
Chundine? Doesn't that mean vomiting?
It does.
Was she vomiting?
She was. She was on the treadmill. She was throwing up.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, it's gonna be Battle Royale.
Oh, it
shit.
is.
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
Battle Royale.
Wow.
Except it has NPCs, I guess.
You can build stuff, like Fortnite. That's a sick looking.
Well, there's a lot of building in the game already, right? Like in Fallout 4.
I don't think the building is like smooth enough to do it in like a fast-paced sort of Battle Royale
Yeah, they'll
style,
have
though.
to kind of make it quicker for sure.
Holy shit, man!
Also, the fact that
Crossbow.
there's it'll be interesting to see what they do with it.
Oh yeah, 1v1 melee. Let's go.
52 players.
Leveling up in a Battle Royale, not great. That's not what you want to see.
Leveling up? What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, it says level up exclusive perks or something. And I think, I don't know.
Yo, he drops that fuck yeah.
Looks like a guy that you wouldn't expect to drop an F-bomb.
I don't. I think this is the first time he's swore in his entire life.
His knees were shaking. Fuck.
He's like, "What do you do with your hands when you deliver
His
a
mom
fuck?"
calls him right after. Jacob, what were you saying out there?
Jacob. His name's Jeff and Terry or something.
His fake name.
Jeff and Todd.
Okay, so that's fine. Now I can understand why they're doing the free trial of that at that point. When they do the free trial with just a
Yeah.
regular game, I was like, that's a little all right. Well,
Yeah.
but this makes sense.
That's cool.
Yep. PS4 here.
Oh, maybe not this week, but when they actually release that, I'd be down to give it a try.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? You're the only game.
I do.
Oh, little pat on the back.
We did it. We fucking survived. They didn't
no
throw
one,
anything.
Yeah, no one threw anything at him.
Oh, are those stars in the back?
Scary music.
Of passionate developers across 4 studio locations.
Do you hear that?
in
Doom
North
Eternal?
America,
No.
working
Yo.
on projects.
If I see a price tag on that, I'm suing you, Todd Howard.
RPGs, Starfield, and of course,
$50.
Elder
Nuclear
Scrolls
winter.
6.
Ow!
Precious these game worlds are.
That guy's
to
just
all of you,
nodding hard.
and they are to us.
He's like, yep.
We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support. But really, even more so, want to thank everybody.
The end of the
ends.
conference.
Yeah. I told you I believed in Todd Howard when he said it's not going to believe there.
Todd
I
Howard.
believed in him, and I was right on that A3 predictions. I knew it was going to be there. I believed.
Hey, it could still come.
What?
Shinji Megami.
Yo, my man.
What's he from, Dylan? What's he from?
Oh, that's my uncle,
Okay.
My
He is your man then.
my schmunkle.
No wonder you know Japanese.
That's a cool shirt.
I know a lot of Japanese.
Shinji Mikami, Tango Gameworks.
Tango.
I think this is a new IP.
This is a new
reveal.
IP, I think.
It's Monday morning there, but they are watching.
I thought you said quitting my team. Just goes on the big stage, quits, resigns as lead game
You
designer.
guys, he sees on stage. What the fuck's going on? He just quit live on. Oh, now he's promoting Square Enix. Great. Cut the feed. Cut the feed. I love Avengers. Tango.
Tango. Ghostwire Tokyo.
It's a Ghost Recon ripoff.
There's a lot of words in there that I like.
Ghost, Wires, and Tokyo.
I love wires.
I love
Heck
wires.
yeah.
Wires are really underrated,
I
honestly.
cut cheese with them.
Yo, those are legit good cheese cutters.
And you can murder someone too.
Can you?
Hitman
Yeah.
style, you know?
How long
Mhm.
is yours? I feel like most of them are like this long.
It's as long as some appendage on my body. So it's pretty long.
Hey, let's
Show
go.
me some gameplay, mister.
Bonsoir.
That was very aggressive. You don't need to say that
Was
to him
it?
like that.
I think
Show
the
me
mi-
some gameplay, mister.
I think no, I don't think I said it like that. And I think the
it's
mister
fair
is
to
just way at
expect
that.
He
gameplay
just
at
quit his
E3.
job. What do you expect him to have?
What'd you say to me?
He just quit his job. What do you expect him to
Oh,
have?
is
Who's this?
Is this part of the game?
Oh, we saw her.
Yo,
Yo,
this
you
is a
have some gameplay?
live action game. Does she come to my house?
I like her glasses.
I do not.
Whoa,
serious.
shots
Jesus,
fired.
Kirkland.
You know what? I'm on Dylan's camp on this one. I do like her glasses
don't
as
like 'em.
well.
I'm not taking a side. I'm Switzerland.
Waits for the applause.
She's nervous. Yo,
I mean, fair.
Hey,
Drop an
What does she
F-bomb.
do with that? Drop it
Come
out.
on, baby.
Dominic the Coco.
Dominic the Coco.
Her nose is very shiny.
called
spooky.
Look at that. It's a white light
It's a
That's the
survival
game.
horror.
just emanating.
Shoot wires from your nose.
There's a little screen on her
You
nose.
shoot
Guys, come on.
wires,
Guys, come on.
ghost wires.
Goes-
You have to explore
Oh.
the world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful.
Big stakes.
Big
Save him on a.
That each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding.
Just work on her stand-up
Yeah.
set. That's nice to
Zingers.
see. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Take a look.
What's the deal with Donald Trump? Like, oh.
She's so
Amazing.
kawaii.
Okay, let's be cool. Let's be good.
Let's
want-
see some gameplay.
Yeah. It
Oh,
looked
look at all
cool.
those NPCs.
You won't find them in Fallout
Heavy Rain?
76.
Is this actual gameplay?
Whoa, Kirkland! Shot him up like Quicksilver and Age of Ultron.
Actually, you will coming fall 2019.
This is a Black Mirror game.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were real people when I first saw them, so that's pretty cool.
Who?
I thought they were real people, but
Right,
they're
right.
animated.
Fair enough. That's good animation. Oh, nice jacket. I got a brown one similar. I'm just
Multiverse.
expecting Kiana to walk on stage any game.
Oh,
now.
the snap.
Oh yeah.
It's what happens when,
Oh my
when
God.
Thanos
He
snaps.
plays Hawkeye. No,
Yeah.
he plays Hawkeye in Tokyo. You're
Oh
not
my
gonna-
God. Ah!
That'd be so cool if it was, but unfortunately not. It is. Look at this.
Yeah. I think that I remember seeing
Ooh.
something about like what
Aw.
basically a world where something like the snap happened. And they're just like exploring that.
Look at the hands.
Holy, are those the Groots?
They're
Look at
the
the
hand.
hands.
They're the hand.
Holy
oh, there's
shit, it
Ronan.
is.
There's Ronan.
It's
Let's go. He
It's
has the
literally
crossbow.
Hawkeye.
That's
Come
not a
on.
crossbow.
It's
Take
just, I think it's a regular bow.
Take off the hood. I know it's you, Jeremy Renner.
Oh, that's trippy.
This is looking fucking sick, though.
Yo, I'm
This
down.
is looking sick.
This is like when they revealed Prey and we were just like mind blown. Oh,
Ooh.
snap.
Oh, yeah.
Death Stranding?
shit, Death Stranding?
Stranding. This game's just ripping off all sorts of things, and I'm loving it.
Ichiban.
Ichiban!
Ikaban, Ikaban.
Ichabod. Holy
Cats.
shit,
Oh,
man.
there's
Ronan.
Jeremy Renner.
Oh, he has magic too.
Wow, he got an upgrade from
It's
Thanos.
black. It's a Scarlet Witch meets.
Dude, that looks sick.
I'm super down.
I'm also just gonna play that game, pretend I'm Ronan. And, like, it was in the 5 years of the snap.
That's pretty cool.
That looks really cool,
sick.
actually.
I want to see some gameplay to see like how it's moving around, but cinematic trailer, great. That's how I'm moving like Ronan was in that scene.
Okay.
Are they all sitting on
Yeah,
their
what is
chairs
the
like
stance that
rebels?
they got them in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh,
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel. I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates. I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been
Yo,
a
yarn?
fan since the game came out. I remember
and they beat him the fuck up too.
Yikes.
My older brother got Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Floppy disks.
And guys, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to. Just setting foot.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say it's shit.
Yeah, I
and they've
know,
gone
same.
downhill.
It was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weird.
That is wild.
It actually is. That blew my mind as a youngster.
I'm not gonna lie.
Playing Morrowind as a young boy, like, what? I can do it.
With a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons, scatter the dragons.
Full cosplay.
That eye, eh?
Yeah, she's really dedicated to the costume.
To your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More
They did add dragons to Fallout.
Do you want that, Dylan?
What?
Dragons?
I thought the dragons in Skyrim were actually not that good. So
The look of
Yikes.
them, or just their behavior.
the mechanics of fighting them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh
Young
fuck yeah!
bucks.
Got a lot of Elder Scrolls Online fans in the audience. I feel like this audience is maybe paid off. Not to say that they aren't doing a good job with the conference or anything.
I mean, the only ones that are cheering are the ones in the front row.
See that
Stand up,
shirt?
like,
It was
are you a
elder
super fan of
meme.
Bethesda? Here
The
you
guy
go.
literally did the two-hand sting. Woo! Like,
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video.
This guy does the thing where he looks down to the floor quickly.
Greg, the Elder Scrolls
That's fine.
has dragons. Right now, in fact,
Neat. Is that new though?
I feel like maybe not. I think he's trying to sell him on the game.
cat people, and of course, dragons.
They're called Khajiits, you fucking asshole.
Actually, that's not proper anymore. They go by cat people now.
Are you serious?
I have no idea. Probably not.
Streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback. We understand that you
Watching you play the game.
He can't play himself.
he just dies level 1 every time. Damn it! You guys made it too hard. No dragons.
More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined.
A lot of sass in this
Oh,
audience
yeah.
here.
Oh yeah.
We're really snarking it up.
We got fooded up, so we're all like,
Yeah,
we're
definitely.
hyped. We
When
got a lot.
Arcane shows me their game, I'll stop being snarky.
Makes one of
Yeah.
us.
Yo, server capacity? Looking like teraflops over here.
I think the thing about this conference so far is there's been more talking than games.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
stalling.
That or it
And-
feels like a lot of like recovery. A
Yeah.
lot of, you know, like,
Little bit of fluff.
And with Microsoft having to kill a conference first, this is like
It's a little rough.
Elsewhere.
it is a little rough.
Elsewhere,
Sure.
actually. Oh, now he knows what they're called.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
I
a
guess you're
UFC
right.
fighter,
Necromancer.
Kirkland?
Khajiit?
I think Khajiit is a
Could be.
race in.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said, because he
In
keeps
the
calling that
Elder
race. I said, isn't that a
Scrolls.
UFC fighter? The undefeated Khajiit?
The undefeated Khajiit. It should be.
Dragons. Theme.
Love dragons.
I feel like he's almost like, settle down, guys. Let me talk.
Bethesda Softworks.
Nice.
I
I
love
mean, the
burning
cinematics
cities.
they have are usually pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're always good,
Yeah.
except for when they're not.
Yes.
Zenimax.
How would you compare them to like Blizzard cinematics? Because I feel like Blizzard's like AAA compared to anyone else.
I think like this isn't bad.
But like, is this? Have they been many that look this good? 'Cause
I mean,
this does look really good.
last year ASO had a
Nothing
pretty
to
good
sneeze
one.
at, typically.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Like, that looks pretty good.
Oh, look at that.
Smog.
Smog, yeah.
Yeah.
Destroying Lake Town.
Where's Bear the Boatman when you need him? Am I right?
He
Where's
was in-
Alfred?
He was in Ghostwire with that bow.
Yeah. So, because I'm not a big Elder Scrolls person, that woman there, was she a cat or a cheetah?
Who's
What
that
is she?
Khajiit?
It's a
Khajiit.
Khajiit.
But what is it like?
It's kind of like Fox McCloud.
Can you fuck them as humans?
Probably.
You can play as them. Like, you can play as any of the races
That's
in the
not
game.
what I asked.
I'd say there's
It's-
probably
it's
a whole
not The
probably
Witcher.
have,
It's not The
like-
Witcher. You don't fuck people in Elder Scrolls games. But maybe
Yeah.
maybe that's in the part of the update, you know?
So how do they procreate?
It's a bold question. There's no
They lay
children in the Elder
eggs.
Scrolls games either.
Yeah, there
so.
is. There's little children.
They lay eggs.
Oh, I guess there is in Skyrim, yeah.
God, I love Witcher. Just fuck anybody.
Yo, this guy's going in right now.
Oh, Ebony Maw?
Necromancer.
Not quite.
Necromancer. Ooh. Can't do that in Morrowind.
Just give me a Mysterio game, you know?
Holy
Whoa,
Oh, that's
Ghost
terrifying.
Rider. Give him some flames.
Nick
and-
Cage comes out on the
Put your
stage.
clothes on, Ghost
Hey
Rider.
guys. I'm very excited to be here.
Oh, he just whiffed that punish.
Taylor'd be so mad. I'd watch this movie. I'm not gonna play the game, but if they put out an animated movie, I'd watch it.
I'm in the same boat, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Just play this for the rest
It'd
of the
be a
conference.
great game, but I'm not an MMO guy,
Mm-hmm.
so
It's
Yeah.
too bad, really.
it doesn't show the hours
This
of just
Bone
redoing
Man
the
is
same
not.
dungeon
He's
to
not
get
having a
an
great
item.
time.
Doctor Strange magic right there.
Doctor Strange. Oh, the Khajiit. Oh, and girl's back.
Flexing.
No Dragonborn comes out of nowhere.
That's
Who
a
the
big
fuck is
horn.
that?
Here comes Barrett.
Looking like Legolas.
Oh, she dropped her weapon.
No.
Oh,
no.
no, no.
This is a
No,
wild
Deborah,
adventure.
No.
What are you doing, Debbie?
Deborah, no.
Oh,
shit,
second
another one.
sword.
Gonna find the.
Risky play.
That's
risky.
a very risky play.
High risk, high reward.
Oh, that's
Oh!
gonna hurt.
Where's the
That was
blood?
as when I bit my
Where's the
tongue
blood?
earlier,
That's like a giant. Like, imagine a paper cut except it went all the way down your hand.
Yeah.
and it cut
Like,
it open.
Cut the whole
I don't
way
want to
down your
imagine
finger.
that any longer than I have to.
Oh. Did she survive?
Absorbs
Oh,
the
oh
dragon
my
soul.
God.
Yeah, she's fine.
Is she?
What if it's a he?
We don't. Are they?
It's a.
They made it. They
It
made
can
it.
be a male or a female
They-
Khajiit.
Interesting how the dragon dies from the fall and then the Khajiit doesn't.
She's a cat.
She's a cat, yeah.
Cats have 9
9
lives.
lives.
Idiot. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
She just lost one. She lost one. Oh yeah. Woo.
Cheer.
Oh, there's another dragon.
Dragoon.
Yo, there's
Baboons.
2 moons.
There's a lot of moons in the
Oh
Elder
my
Scrolls world.
God! I can't wait.
Elsewhere.
I need to see what's next. Next E3.
Not as good as Blizzard.
No.
No.
You don't think so? I
No.
don't think so. Like, definitely good.
We got the
but
Bethesda
Yeah,
fanboys.
it's pretty
in the
good,
front row.
but
Blizzard's been killing it for like decades, though. Like Warcraft 3,
Yeah.
that had some of the best cinematics.
sure thing. Overwatch, pretty good cinematics there.
World of Warcraft.
Wow, as the kids call it.
The Dragon Guard? Don't they have the Dawn Guard? What other guards do they have?
Red
The Mom
Guards.
Guards.
I thought he said
Red
Dragon
Guards?
Hole for a
That's
second.
right, Red Guards.
Like that's a risky name.
Imperial Guards.
Dragon
Imperial
Hole.
Scum.
Wait, oh, quick con. Always my favorite con. I always get shot out of these things. Ooh.
Scale breaker.
Scale breaker.
Break the scale.
Scale.
I'll show you a scale
Breaker.
breaker if you know what I mean.
Legally,
Oh,
consensually, and legally.
Dylan, you're good. You're on
Thank-
fire.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You're good.
It's better than being bad.
You're good, Dylan.
Hell yeah.
Give you some soft little.
Sure awesome.
You're welcome.
I was gonna say that.
We try. Beat you to
You
it.
guys know, like this time tomorrow, we're gonna be seeing that Avengers game.
Oh my
Isn't that a
god!
cool
I
thought?
can't fucking wait. You just reminded me, man.
Oh yeah, it's not looking good for Bethesda right now.
They
Give,
announced
give me the arcane game.
that Avengers game is gonna be on the Google Stadia.
Google Stadia?
Yeah,
The
you
fuck
know
is that?
You don't know what that is?
It's Google's
like a phone?
streaming thing.
It's their like streaming console.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But it's gonna be there. That's cool.
They're dropping a new
Wait, what
online
is?
game here.
Avengers game.
The game?
Yeah.
It's going on Google Stadia?
Yeah, along with all the other ones. But yeah,
What are the other ones?
Xbox. I don't know if it was Switch. I'd have to see. But
Hello.
Oh, hey. I don't know who that is.
They're answering a new online game, I believe.
imagine.
Let's take a look.
Uh-oh.
Cuphead.
Oh, mobile game.
Ooh, not selling me.
Oh
Fucking
no.
lost me with mobile games. Come on.
Oh, no, not like this.
Deborah, no. Commander
Keen.
Oh, they got a theme song and everything.
I am not into this at all.
That was very aggressive.
See, he's becoming Bruce Banner over there.
Hell yeah. The thing is, we started the day with Outer Worlds, and it's just been a steady decline since then.
Yep.
I mean, it also started with technical difficulties.
I don't want to talk about that any longer. Okay?
Don't jinx it, Kirkland.
Kirkland? Koikland?
The Avengers game is going to be on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
Okay.
Interesting.
No Switch.
Isn't it like an online game?
I'm surprised at the amount
rumor. It's
of
supposed to be a
cheers.
Destiny-like game, which I'm getting worried.
Really
but
not a fan of that.
Dylan talked me, and I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to see what they've.
I'll talk you into it. Just you wait.
He's the scale breaker.
I sure am.
Oh, no shit. We're salty right now.
Oh, the early 90s.
Oh, yeah.
We're salty.
I wasn't around in the early 90s, okay?
I was around mid 90s and onwards.
I was busy.
I was
being
around early 90s.
created.
How was it? How was the early 90s, Travis?
God was
best.
God was
Goosebumps.
picking a body for me to embody.
God.
Like a created character swapping.
Yeah.
Nope, not that one. Not that one.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta spend a lot of time on that character selection screen.
Yeah.
I think we are onto something that the people in the front rows are bought out. Those are the only people clapping for Commander Keen.
I'm not gonna go that far, but I think it's just they're overly hyped. I think it's the
Billy.
Bethesda brainwash. You know.
Yo, Billy and Billy?
Great.
It's going to be hard to tell them apart.
Can't wait to not like Gwen play.
I wonder if
this game.
anyone at the office thought, wow, we should name them different things.
Billy and Billy, man.
Well, that's like Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Right, but there's a distinct difference.
Oh,
That's fair.
wacky gadget, guys.
They're spelled
Wacky
different.
gadgets.
Oh, this is... It's like essentially like Flappy Bird.
I don't think it's quite Flappy Bird.
What's that game? Doodle Jump? It looks like Doodle Jump,
Yes, that's a better one.
but with
Should've said that
microtransactions.
first.
I love microtransactions.
I think a lot of people do.
I love
It's really becoming a part of our
I love
culture.
just shelling out dollars on
Shelling
a
it
daily
out.
basis
Shell 'em out,
to
Dylan.
get content.
Hey, if anyone watched the Xbox stuff, our podcast version of that breakdown is up on
It's up.
SoundCloud, iTunes. So just
If
so
you
you know.
don't feel like watching this, you can watch that.
Yeah, you're not missing much so far. I can't wait
Just
till
until Commander Keen's done, then you can come back.
I can't wait till
This looks like the slowest moving game of all time.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
it's a mobile game. That's the
mobile
thing.
games. Fuck Galaxy Heroes.
This is a really weird thing for them to show at this conference. I
That's
think.
all-
We don't have much. This
I don't
year,
understand how there's
Yeah.
that much clapping for this.
I'm telling you, paid off.
you
Watch, it's only people in the front row. The
Could
people
be.
who get the
Maybe
most
that's where
camera
like
time.
all of their audience mics are too.
Also possible.
Now I know Doom's coming up for Briggs, so that'll be good for him. But if there's not much else, Bethesda, Sony took a break.
I feel like
one
you can
year.
have a smaller conference.
or
then.
you can take a break. You can take a break. It's fine.
It wouldn't have been their 5th year, though.
Yeah, they don't need.
Yeah, they
I mean,
don't
if they
hit that.
only have Doom stuff, it's like just take a break and then just release a Doom trailer on like the Saturday or something.
Yeah.
What did you just
They
say?
I don't
say
think-
mobile games.
You
I don't think
fucking
we do.
liar. I don't like mobile games.
Why would the mobile games block?
I don't think
Fallout
mobile.
Shelter,
I don't
fair
think
enough.
mobile games have a great
They
place
like
at E3.
flashing their numbers
agree.
on people.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right. That's a big common theme they do every year.
What's going on here, Bethesda?
Commander Keen broke our system. Wanted to pause for Commander Keen, but for this.
Yeah, no shit.
You want to refresh the stream there, Brigo?
No, not really.
Brigonius. Elder Scrolls Legends is what's
Brigglesworth.
happening. As a Quake.
That's right. It's not a mobile
Exclamation.
game, right?
Yeah, it's the mobile version. I don't know. Is that like just new or something? I thought that's already been in existence.
Elder Scrolls Online?
No.
Or Legends?
Legends, the
yeah,
card
I
game.
thought so.
It was already out for sure.
So they're showing a demo right now for people. It's
They can see it.
Yeah.
And hear it, but we can't. Well, I can kind of see it.
It's something I'm not into.
It's a weird live action trailer with a bunch of dudes.
Yeah. If you're tuning in the Geek for the first time, I'm not a big mobile player. I'm not.
He doesn't like indie games. He doesn't like anything. He doesn't like frame. He likes loading screens. He doesn't like frame rate.
Exactly.
He's a very strange gamer.
I love.
Travis.
I love it all those things.
Travis said he likes load times.
I didn't say that. I just said I didn't have. They didn't ruin my gaming.
Travis
experience
said
like
that
you
my
did.
life is better with load times, and
You
I wish
may-
there was load screens in real life.
You may sound like one load.
When I try to brush my teeth, there's just a load screen in real life.
You made it sound like one load screen, like, oh fuck, Spider-Man, I'm done. I can't get into Peter Parker anymore. No, not me, man. It's all good. Look, that comes with the app. No, I'm not. Are you an app gamer, Dylan?
Who?
You.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What's an
Scale breaker?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Because I don't pay money for mobile games.
Yeah.
And I feel like the ones that you don't pay for are really bad for the most part.
They're all
so-
filled with ads.
I'd agree.
Back in my day,
Yeah.
riding the bus, just playing some.
Jessica and
doodle jump.
Taylor,
That was
though,
what you can do?
still
You can
Pokemon
just
going
read a
it
book
up.
on a
That's
bus.
true.
Oh right.
I didn't know
forgot
that
about
back in the day. The iPhone just came out, or
Books
the
actually-
iPod.
Books just got invented recently, so I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Oh.
I haven't really gotten into them yet.
Holy fuck!
That guy's got some powerful eyes.
It's got the eye of the
Another
tiger.
dragon. The dragons are all over this.
Elder Scrolls Go.
Except they're not actually showing the dragon. Their budget doesn't allow
Yeah.
for it. Not great. I'm not sold on it.
It only looks like there's like.
And you can download
25
it for
people
free
clapping.
today.
If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little
Nice one, Pete.
you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight.
Oh,
Legends next
he's trash talking Hearthstone. See that?
Yeah.
He said it. He said
Also
Hearthstone
Magic the
sucks.
Gathering.
Says Hearthstone's a shallow game, Blizzard.
Hearthstone sucks. Gwent sucks. Just shouting out everyone.
Gwent does suck now.
They're really pumping out the Elsewhere. This is making me think that they're gonna go to Elsewhere with Elder Scrolls 6, and I'm incredibly down for that.
Dude, I'm down for anywhere, honestly.
I am
Elder
too.
Scrolls 6 just is horrible.
Although I wouldn't
I'm
really
not
be.
gonna entertain that idea.
I wouldn't really be happy if we went back to Skyrim.
I would be pretty unhappy if we went back to Skyrim. Yeah.
Okay, so some Rage 2 DLC.
Already, wow.
Rage.
It's all the rage.
Raj. Raj Mahal.
Raj Al Ghul. Rage Al Ghul. Go check out our Dark Phoenix review.
I was
where
gonna say,
talk
did we
about
just have this topic?
pronunciations of characters? And fuck that movie.
FPS porn. It's my favorite type of porn.
Yeah.
That is a genre.
I guess so.
Is it?
Well, I guess not
FPS.
shooting, but first person is.
Okay.
New shit coming. Okay.
Avalanche.
It's very disturbing when you see how they actually film it. I didn't know for the longest time.
I didn't know.
And it's just
Should
like
I Google?
Oh, well, let's say the woman was there and it's the guy and it's supposed to be from his point of view. He's doing his business, but there's literally a guy hovering over him right
Oh,
over, so
really?
like another guy with a camera.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's just
cool.
like, that's a lot of skill to focus while there's just a dude on top of you with a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's their
Cheat
job,
codes.
though.
It is their job. I couldn't do that job is what I'm saying.
Oh, I
Cheat
can.
codes, cool. I still plan on getting this game one day. People said like it was good to average. It looks fun to me. I just didn't want to drop $60 or $80
Yeah,
for it.
I
But
feel the
yeah.
same way.
I want it. If
I'm
it's
totally-
a discount, yeah, half off.
Totally
or
in your
PS
boat,
Plus, Games Pass.
It just looks like so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just couldn't justify that full $80.
Yeah.
I'm a little bummed that they have DLC coming out this early because the game released pretty recently, and I
Ooh,
feel
it's getting
like
serious. They are coming. Oh.
Rise of the Ghosts expansion.
Crossover with Ghostwire?
I feel like this
Tokyo?
is content that could have just been put into the game.
They're the White Walkers.
Oh, all right.
New shit dropping weekly.
Yeah, I wonder like what the payment method is for these things.
Yeah. It's like, I feel like if this is going to be a regular thing for it, you might as well wait and just get like Game of the Year edition or something.
Yeah.
100%.
That already has it all.
I do value that they have cheats in the game. None
That's
of game
sick.
have
But again,
cheats anymore.
that should be on release. You shouldn't. If this is paid DLC, then
Oh, I agree with you, but
Yeah.
I just like the cheats are a thing. Because cheats are gone. Like, I love that GTA still has, like, invincible mode and everything like that, you know.
Same smug clip.
Oh man, this looks so fun. It's just so colorful too.
Insanity rules. Check out Mad Max Fury Road. Great movie.
Wolfenstein.
Wow, that probably is paid content, which I'm bummed about.
Yeah, if it was free, they probably would have said it's free.
Yeah,
So.
exactly.
I missed it. Did they say a release date for that expansion? No.
It just said new shit coming soon.
This guy's name is Jerk Gustafsson.
He must be a nice guy.
What's happening with this?
I feel like if your name was Jerk, you would be
What was
overly
that guy's
nice.
name? Daniel Booty or something?
Daniel Booty, Mr.
Jeremy
Booty.
Booty. Yo, 2? Looking like Ubisoft over here.
One Wolfenstein Red and Blue.
Yeah. Cyber Pilot.
Jeez, Wolfenstein, not Wolfenstein.
It's like a racing game.
Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth. And if you haven't fought Nazis,
So how many Wolfenstein games do they have out? Like the new ones? This is just 1, 2?
I think so.
There's also the Young or the Old Blood, which is like a
Extensive DLC, like a spin-off.
a standalone expansion sort of thing.
Kind of like Death of the Outsider.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. They look really good for whatever reason. I just never really got around to
And
it.
then yeah, Cyberpilot's just VR of the franchise, make more money.
okay.
Young Blood is like the Old Blood version of for the second game.
Co-op.
Yeah, co-op. That's a cool
that's
addition
cool.
to it as well.
So it's coming on 50 minutes now. So just let everyone know.
50. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That went by kind of quick.
Neat.
Do you think he still pronounces it jerk? Or is it like yerk?
Probably Yerk. Or Yer. Just the K sounds.
Or like ER? Or
And it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down.
It's kind of bleak.
In Youngblood,
Quite
you
bleak.
can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
Partner with a bow.
Check it out.
they should have just had like Aldo up there from Glorious Bastards. I feel like he would could just say it way better. I mean, killing Nazis.
Killing Nazis. Aldo Rain.
Aldo Rain, yes. I forgot his last name.
If you could play as Aldo Rain, that would be pretty sweet.
Or Dominic the Coco.
Yeah,
Dominic
Brad
the
Pitt's on
Coco.
stage.
Hugo
that'd be-
Stiglitz?
That'd be hype.
How sick would that be?
Hugo Stiglitz. Stiglitz, as I like.
Stiglitz. Yeah, you do like that.
I actually don't know if Brad Pitt even knows what E3 is, to be honest.
Brad Pitt.
No, he has no fucking clue.
Holy Predator? Predator? Super Predator? Oh no.
Super P.
Super, yeah.
Gangsta Walk.
Walk as
That's
your
pretty
favorite
intense.
president.
High energy for sure.
This game's very high energy for sure.
Are we gonna play this game, Briggs?
If you also buy it, yeah.
Game Pass?
I mean, I'll probably buy this whether it's Game Pass or not.
Yeah. Did you buy the second one?
Yep. I haven't actually beat it yet. I think I'm about 60% through, but I just got to one point where I was just like, eh.
Yeah.
So we'll get there.
See that way that guy's head just exploded?
Explosion.
Heads explode very frequently.
His head was exposed upon the ground.
Neat.
Young
I
blood.
think that could be really fun if there's like the sisters have really good chemistry.
Yeah,
too.
that could be a fun story.
It's like
Much better
a
than
way,
A Way
out,
Out.
except you know,
Except not made by
except
EA.
not a way out.
Busy
26th
weekend.
of July.
Comes out the same day as the Tarantino movie, so maybe they put Aldo Rain in there.
Did can you check the stream for the viewers?
My dear friends from Arcade Lyon, who worked with us
Hey.
There you go.
Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Wait, are they talking about Wolfenstein more? Or?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think so because he said they worked with us.
So I guess
Oh.
those guys worked on the Wolfenstein games,
Did they?
but they're probably also revealing new
I hope they reveal something new.
Arcane stuff. Are those guys?
I don't think they
sitting?
would also come up to talk about Wolfenstein. That would be a bit
Yeah.
much, don't you think? Dinga Bakaba and Sebastian Mitton.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein,
Just laughs at him.
we've been working on other projects at
He's like, you get paid less than me.
and tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different.
Where's
from
Harvey?
everything
You know, that's what I want to know.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of
Ooh,
mystery
looks interesting.
where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is the période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given
Dark
you a
times.
small taste of the
Uh-oh.
world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
See the actual gameplay.
Arcane Leon.
Love the aesthetic.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah.
Be really interesting if this is like an open world Arcane game. Or is this like a battle royale?
Damn. So it seems like you play as one of these two characters. One's kind of like an evil, one's a good campaign or something.
Or that's up for interpretation. Which one's the good? Which one's the evil?
Well, yeah, of course. That's interesting because in like Dishonored 2, you could play as
Corvo
Emily or
Emily.
as Corvo. Deathloop.
From the studio.
Oh, that's a really cool concept.
I'm down.
I'm totally down.
Cool.
I didn't actually play Dishonored 2, but the two campaigns, were they like different like styles or more along
Well,
the lines
they're
of the same?
like their abilities and stuff are quite different.
But it's not like one's good, one's evil.
No, they're both good.
Yeah.
It just like changes the story in some ways, obviously. It's mostly gameplay change.
And like it's cool because it looked like a basic like like obviously they had guns, some like melee weapons in there, but also just like the usage that Arcane does, like powers and stuff
Yeah.
involved there. It's just some
And how
some
it's
good
like
stuff.
not essential either. Like you can beat the game without it if you want to.
F dropping.
Yo, dropping the F.
Hey.
The Mr. F.
He's French though. That means seal in French.
Oh right.
Oh fuck.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Look at that mustache, man. He means business.
He does.
And we really hope that you enjoy the ride. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
Sweet.
Neat. I'm into that.
I'm
That
happy.
looks cool.
I'm happy.
Oh, back to these guys.
Well, this guy gets a lot of screen time.
Helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
He just winked at us.
In my group that I've only known as a
Hey,
character.
that's him.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of
Let's see ya.
out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a
Oh my
dark
God.
place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places.
The emotional piano just hammering.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's not
Talking about ESO again, huh?
to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
That's a serious like Pip Boy though, right there.
It's a big one. Costs an extra $100 to get the Ultimate Edition.
The Ultimate Edition.
Yeah. Let's go Bethesda.
Let's go Bethesda.
Some fans up in the upper balk. Who are these guys?
Kane and Lynch.
Fuck,
Heyo.
I love that game.
Oh, what's up, Robert Duffy?
He's like, whoa.
Yo.
Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
The fans know this guy well.
Do you?
I've never met him.
I don't even think
Something
I
wrong,
can see.
Travis?
I've seen him.
For me?
Something wrong?
No, I was just bored. I'm sorry. I'll throw it out.
You don't have to be sorry. I don't care.
I'm not a fan. It's nice the pieces of like, oh, it changed my life, but like, I kind of understand that already, like from people I know and
They
stuff.
established that earlier in the conference.
Yeah, like it just took me out.
Whoa. Hey,
Let's
there
go
it is.
Morrowind.
On the big screen.
Oh, Morrowind, I love
Going
you.
into this conference, do you think you would see Morrowind on the big screen?
Never.
Oh, Mecha Hitler.
You know, it is true, actually, that Bethesda really kind of created the first-person shooter as we know it. So.
I don't think.
Actually, it
anyone
wasn't
was
really
happy
Bethesda,
about
I
those
guess.
mods, though.
But
And Bethesda did not make the original Doom.
yeah,
Facts.
Doom, I should say.
That one guy was struggling to stay awake.
Yo, let's go, Tim.
Let's go, Tim.
My guy.
Where you at?
Timothy.
Smimothy.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like someone's watching this, like they probably know who Bethesda is, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know who.
Okay. Yo, let Robert talk. Come on, man.
We're going to show
He's
you the
pissed.
result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology
Oh.
we developed specifically for game
Love the words research and development back to back.
R&D.
Sound like Phil Spencer over here.
Teraflops.
Ooh, what's this? New engine or new
No Man's
game?
Sky 2?
New engine or new game?
Prequel to
Probably an
Starfield.
engine. Oh,
Ooh, streaming.
Come on, Bethesda streaming platform. Let's go. There you go, Stadia. I just told you about it. It's getting lost.
Yeah, I did not believe you. I just
They
haven't
had a
heard of it.
conference Thursday in the afternoon.
Who's they?
Google Stadia for their console or whatever.
There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game approach by incorporating Orion
Show me Starfield.
game engine level.
Starfield.
They're getting to it, man.
Game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency.
Per frame.
In addition,
The way he said that too.
I love frames.
40% lower.
Do you love frames? Do you like to see the
I
frames?
love talking about frames.
For game developers, Orion
Well, bandwidth.
Also a good word.
What does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially
Ayo.
reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth,
Neat.
or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game.
Data.
Data. Research.
Data.
Development. Data.
I think it's data.
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 It's data.
Data.
It's dot hey actually.
Doto.
The D is silent.
Yeah.
Yada.
Yada.
Fox McCloud style.
Hot.
What if they drop Fable Horde this conference?
I thought you were gonna say, what if he dropped? He got the cane. I'm like, let's not get into that scenario now. I can't wait. Not that I can't wait, but when I am older and need a cane, I'm gonna get a badass cane. I'm not gonna get a cane like his. That's just like a cane. I'm gonna get a cool handle and stuff like that. Like maybe the Riddler or like one from Game of Thrones.
Or get like a crow head or something.
Yeah, I'm getting something cool, not just like,
Yeah.
a peg.
And there's a sword in it. So
What
if
is
you
this
ever got,
person
like,
doing
robbed,
on their phone?
Those are gonna be kids on the bus.
She's going in on that controller.
Streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom.
That's pretty nuts.
Kills
actually.
the fuck out of your
That is
battery.
pretty insane. Yeah.
Your phone's dead in 20 minutes.
Yeah, my phone
When you
can't
see your
last
phone
like an
is
hour
plugged in to something.
True, yeah. maybe a
Presumably a
power-
large battery.
Yeah, at the back, yeah.
To stream Doom 2016.
It's like a gas-powered generator.
It just explodes in her hand. She just runs off the stage bursting in fire.
Slayers Club.
Ayo.
That's the
Metal
club
band.
I was in back in the day when I was single. Ayo.
Slayer. That's pretty cool though. I mean, I'm
That's
not
pretty
going for it, but
pretty cool.
it is
Yep.
pretty cool.
Now show me some Doom gameplay.
Holy, that guy does not need any more Doom.
I think that guy's been yelling a lot.
What a fucking
He
mean
probably
thing to
he
say.
probably came up with that line on his own. He's like, I just really want to say this line at the conference.
I'm
guys."
saying it or I'm not going up. All right, say it, dude. Here we go. Is this Doom?
Yeah.
That is kind of what I wanted.
This is Elder Scrolls.
Doom. Doomy.
That music.
I wish I had unlimited income. I would play this game.
Unlimited what?
Income.
Oh, I know, same, eh? Even though it is a first-person shooter, you would jump in there?
I
Is it
like
'cause
the
it's
aesthetic.
fast-paced?
I like
Yeah.
the hell. I like it. It's like really weird. Like
Yeah.
that's like main the reason-
cyber hell.
Yeah, like that's like
Cyber
Death
hell.
Stranding could be a boring shit game, but just 'cause the appeal of it, I'm like this looks weird and I love it. You know. See, like, I would play any first person if I had games unlimited. That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not the issue. Yeah.
Game Pass.
It's like if I had to pick, but so we're gonna get these game reviews this year.
A little shoulder flamethrower.
Oh, so good.
Doom is such sick, like, little kills like that, though.
They're
I'm
kinda
pretty sure
big
it's,
kills, I would
I'm
say,
pretty sure
actually.
it's same with, like, Melee, though, right?
Super Smash Bros. Melee from Nintendo GameCube.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Great game.
I've
Have you heard of it before?
I heard it's the
It's really
same
good.
makers. This is the DLC for
Yo,
it.
look at that man.
Oh.
He did not dodge that. I hope he died in one shot, or I'm
Damn.
not buying that, because it's not realistic.
Wow.
Let's go Doom.
Let's go,
That was a
Doom.
good. That was a
That
good.
was- yeah,
good
that was-
trailer.
that was good.
If that's all they show, I'm a little bit bummed.
No, developers
But
are coming out.
They said it's like the main event, so I feel like they're gonna
Yeah,
have some
there's
guy
got to be
come
like
up.
some big gameplay.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Boy, they didn't zoom out the camera, eh? You probably could have seen.
Uh-oh.
You got the boys coming out.
The X-Boys.
Is that Phil Spencer?
No.
Oh, it's Marty Stratton. Looks like Phil
Yo,
Spencer's
my guy,
brother.
He's
Hugo
getting
Martin.
younger because he sucked those souls. Ah.
Yo, let's go Hugo.
I would have been down to be named Hugo.
I think you'd fit. You look like a Hugo.
Hugo Snell.
Hugo Snell.
Maybe I'll pitch that name to Emily for the boy.
Yeah, do it.
Hugo Snell.
Heaven.
Neat.
Have they been to heaven before?
No,
Whoa.
never happened.
Do you think you'll get to meet Jesus F. Christ?
You might have to kill him.
That'd be sick.
Don't say that.
Hey, I can. It's a free country. Can't Canada.
That's right.
Come get me, Americans. You Bible thumpers.
Whoa. Doom Slayer. Oh.
Come on, you Alabama.
Scared me. Yeah.
Meat.
Hugo's loving the crowd. He's never been in front of a crowd like that, but he's loving it. Look at him.
That smile
He's
is so genuine.
You think he also has a cool one-liner like the guy at the cane did?
He's like the opposite of like, what do I do with my hands? He's just like, I'm just gonna hold them by my side no matter what.
He's incredibly
Even if there's a
confident with his
fire.
hands being right there. All right.
Secondary trailer,
More
gameplay
gameplay.
trailer.
Cool.
Oh, climbing, weapons, kicks.
Oh, teleportation.
Oh,
Climbing.
dashes.
The fuck is with this climbing
E3 climbing year,
fetish that's
baby.
happening this year?
Year of the climb. Just wait, the Avengers game is just gonna be a
question
climb.
mark? What's the question mark, Briggs?
I don't know. It's new.
You go through the worm? I want to play this game right now.
Rad.
And I want to stream it live on my phone using Orion technology.
Those crabs on the wall.
These transitions are straight money.
They're straight Hugo, actually.
Look at these transitions. Do you guys see these transitions?
You gotta go in space. That's cool.
I really want to play this game.
Have you played the first one, Dylan?
What's that?
Have you played the other Doom game?
No,
Neat.
but I will.
You should. It's very good.
One time I was like, I'm going to get on PS4. You're like, no, don't do that. It's a bad idea. And
You
I
should get it
didn't
on,
get any of
on
them.
the PC.
My PC sucks, though. It just crashes all the time.
Oof.
So important to us that in software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you.
He's moving my hands.
Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts.
Oh.
The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right. I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight,
Yeah.
you'll have a chance to play it.
Hey. Scale breaking over here.
You know that
Scale breaker.
that guy's in like the nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's him. That's him.
Yo.
Hey.
In the Bethesda booth all week.
What? Oh. Oh, week.
Boys, I gotta go.
Every day except for Friday.
As this perfect
One more trailer?
machine goes to work.
I thought he was about to say the perfect game.
I really hope this is PC gameplay, not console gameplay. Oh, it's console gameplay. You can tell.
No, that
because-
was just. It's too twitchy for a trailer to show PC just flicking around.
I mean, you could also
No,
use
dude.
a gamepad.
It's
on
not
it.
cinematic.
When they did that like 30-minute reveal, they had PC gameplay and it was absolutely phenomenal.
Whoa, space combat? Where's Taylor Field?
Oh, this is heaven, actually.
I think this is just a cutscene.
This is what heaven looks like.
I don't think this is heaven.
That's not like any heaven I've ever been to.
You haven't been to the good ones.
No,
I think this is
I
hell.
haven't been to any. Spent a lot of time in hell though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did it look like
With
that?
my man Todd Howard. We're just chilling.
No, is that our boy?
What is his name? Doomslayer?
It's just Doomslayer, dude.
That's all you need.
Big Daddy Doomslayer.
Yeah. You don't really
Man,
need
this
to know
game just
anything
looks
more
like a
about him.
lot of fun.
Do you think he's a member of or the Slayers Club?
Yeah, I think so. He's a founding. Transitions.
Was that a transition?
I-
Or did
I'm
he
not
just punch
actually
a
sure.
hole?
Oh, this might be PC gameplay. No, it's not. I don't think it is at least. Yeah,
Sorry,
no.
fans,
See,
I
he
gotta
just missed a
relax
shot. You don't miss shots on PC.
What if you have bad reaction time?
Well, then they wouldn't have you doing the demo.
How do you know?
You think? They made that
Depends who their
mistake once
audience
upon a
is.
time.
If they're trying to make their audience like shitty gamers, then maybe they would.
Like, this guy's movement is just not on point. He's taking a lot of unnecessary shots. Like, he lost some health there. Not optimal.
Do you play this game with the HUD on, Briggs?
The
UI?
HUD? Yeah, I think I've played with most of it on.
Amateur.
Oh.
Oh, his head literally
the
got
HUD,
punched
I
into
felt
his neck.
the HUD definitely felt less intrusive than it is right now.
It doesn't really feel all that intrusive. I was just kind of wondering.
Okay. Well,
This is
I would say
this is a fantastic looking fight. This looks like a lot
Yeah.
of fun. I can't believe you can stream this on your iPhone 4.
that was 2016, not this
Your
one.
iPhone.
iPhone.
The new one might be a bit more intensive to stream. Why is he not picking up that armor?
Oh, good one.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
The scale breaker over there.
Scale Breaker 3000.
You gotta rock that the whole weekend.
Oh, that shoulder flamethrower is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Oh. Had that happen a couple times.
Oh yeah.
Just gotta walk it off.
Oh.
Woo.
Those big brains.
Brain Spider.
Brain spider. Is that what it's called?
It's called a
Yeah.
cyber demon.
Cyber demon.
That's what I said.
That was very close, Dylan.
Briggs told me to say Brain Spider. so-
Oh, yeah.
Not true. I did not. Clinton, on the other hand, might as well
Clinton,
tell him to say that.
Wow, look at that gun.
Honestly, he missed a lot of bullets there.
Oh.
Right in the jugular.
Right in the yiglet. Man, where do these demons keep coming from, you know?
They usually get warped in by hell portals.
They get blorped in, did you say?
Yeah. I'm actually really curious. I hope they show some of the online gameplay, actually.
He
I'd
just
be
took his
interested
belly
to see
button and
that.
put it into his own mouth.
Don't you hate when that happens?
It honestly is the worst.
See, this music is just.
This looks like a Mario Kart level.
Does it?
Like Bowser's Castle. Imagine if Bowser was a playable character in this game.
So cool.
I'd be so down.
I mean,
He's a
there are probably characters similar to Bowser that's playable.
Bowser, did you say?
Yeah, I did.
Bowser.
He's got his blouse on, Bowser.
It's probably a similar to Bowser playable character.
Oh shit, he's back. At the final boss of the first game?
No.
Oh.
No, shut down right away. No.
What is that weapon?
It's the BFG.
Big fucking gun.
Yep.
Big friendly giant.
BFG. BF
That's what he
Jizzle.
is.
Yep.
I used to play Doom on PS.
That guy can't handle the hype.
That guy's.
PS1. I thought it was like PC floppy
Bethesda
disk
fans are
days.
something else.
Did they not have PS1 version
Maybe.
for Doom?
I didn't.
I remember playing as a child at some point.
Hugo doesn't know that they're paid off.
Hugo Stiglitz?
Hugo.
We just can't hide it.
Of what you're going to play this week at E3.
Oh.
Where's the release date, my guy?
It's
I want to
coming,
know when
it's
I can
coming.
throw the money at that.
They're gonna rip their shirts off. It's gonna be written
Right
on
here,
their skin.
Tattooed.
September 27th.
Permanently.
Not quite tomorrow.
After the show.
Not quite tomorrow.
You can download it on your iPhone now.
Shit, I was off.
Classic.
And 2-2.
Sure.
I was 2 months off.
That's
What
a
did you
long
say?
time, Travis.
Yeah.
September 27th.
I said September 27th. Hard guess.
2 months and 2 months and a week.
Probably like
Oh.
$400.
Yeah.
You could wear that thing.
Probably made from
Yes,
plastic.
yeah, but there's also an actual bag in that like Fallout 76 thing, and then
Oh,
they
look at
sent
that
you
guy.
like a fucking tablecloth instead.
Yeah.
Who's that?
We don't know.
It's the Doomslayer.
It's Phil Spencer.
Briggs, you should get one of those.
No.
I think they have an
never
XL
sold
That's
size.
a lot of money.
We know that you've been waiting to hear about.
I mean, if it's less than $200,
Doom multiplayer experience.
I will consider it.
We call it battle mode.
Co-op?
Oh yeah, that's what I've been waiting for.
Developing this in-house it is.
Oh.
Whoa.
We call it Battletoads.
so original. Battle mode.
They're going back to the
call it
basics.
battle mode.
Mario
trademark.
64, Mario Kart 64 has this mode.
Yeah, Mario Kart 64 is the greatest game of all time. So.
Well, I guess so.
Where it's demon strategy versus slayer skill. You know, we can't wait because we know
Oh.
you love the different
Like
play
crawl?
styles of the various demons.
That guy's he's literally holding his crotch. He had to go big time.
I mean, I'm a huge fan of asymmetrical gameplay.
Are you?
So
Take down the slayer. It's strategic,
yeah,
competitive,
I'm into this.
fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon.
Quake.
QuakeCon.
QuakeCon.
want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank
Let's go,
you all
Hugo.
so much for your support. Thanks, everyone.
Hugo's got a solid build, you know.
He does.
Just
Thanks,
efficient.
Hugo.
He's sturdy.
Efficient play.
Thanks, Hugo.
Sturdy. He's leveled up that endurance stat.
It looks like they're changing this from being part of the campaign where the
Campaign, did you say?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Back.
The hardest G on that campaign.
Demon health critical.
Man, that's really cool.
I also don't like how you can see the Slayer's face.
What's that?
I don't like that you can see the Slayer's face.
The face?
Oh, through the helmet, you mean? Is that what you're talking about?
Hmm?
Through the helmet?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not a fan of
yeah.
that.
Little rage
I really
going.
don't care about that. This is cool.
Tell your friends.
This is like very interesting to me. Like I'm not gonna say I'm sold, but this is a really cool mode. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this.
Yo, that frame rate.
He's playing on the iPhone 4.
Yeah, yeah, that's so. A good
Schmattle
platform.
mode.
Not optimal, but good nonetheless.
Spattle mode.
Splattle mode.
Cattle mode.
That's in Farm Simulator. Cattle mode.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty, Hugo, and all of our presenters tonight.
This cameraman. That was a funny camera. angle.
All of the presenters.
Even himself.
Studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight. We say thank you. 2019 marks
Thank you.
25
You're welcome.
years of Doom.
They didn't have a band this time.
We'll be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
Activities.
Yeah, see what we did
Oh,
there?
whoa.
Wow.
Who'da thunk?
We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural
Wait,
event.
is that what they did?
If you can't, please tune in online. Until
They're
then,
lamp shading is what they're doing.
Year of the Dome.
Classic lamp shading.
BNet.
hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our
I'm not a big fan of BNet.
Meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching.
They have cool shit. I try to buy it and they don't ship to Canada. So
They do. Just real expensive. Or maybe they don't. Could be anything, Dylan.
Oh man.
Haha.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in this watch along. We're gonna do a breakdown of the press conference podcast if you're
Yes.
watching live. If not, you can catch it all on podcast feeds with the Xbox One. And then tomorrow we'll be back with Ubi and Square giving us that sweet Avengers game.
Ubi.
And then Tuesday night will be Nintendo Direct and anything else that's happened at E3 we want to break
right, a
down.
little recap.
So thank you for tuning in this watch along.
What was that noise?
Later,
The
nerds.
Doom sound?
A noise you can't do.